Look at a early or very blind impressions of video games here, in particular indie games. Today we're going to be taking a look at a game called Words for Evil. Now this is a game that was actually recently greenlit as of this video. It's developed and published by Dylan Loney. It's actually normally priced at $3.29 on Steam, which is kind of my main incentive for picking it up. It looked kind of interesting from the videos. I don't really know a whole lot about this other than the fact that it has to do with spelling and making words, kind of a Ruzzle or Words with Friends kind of vibe. So let's jump on in here and take a look at this. So we're going to start at the farmlands, of course. I did take a quick look at the guide, and actually before we get into the actual game, you may see this as kind of a weird resolution. Yeah, that's mostly because in the options here, there is no resolutions. There is thin and wide. Thin is just a smaller box, and wide just kind of stretches it out a little bit. It is kind of blah. So unfortunately can't do that. Now, each of these, essentially, you have different skills that have different effects depending on how you kind of match up tiles and things. We're just going to go with the Arcwood Archer here to begin with. This. Oh, that's back. Okay. This kind of very much looks like some kind of a mobile game, to be completely honest, with the menus so far. Start. They do mention that most of this game, in fact all of this game, can be done by the keyboard, I believe. So let's just see. Teach you how to play. Clear tiles by spelling words. The letters must be adjacent. This is in a battle. Spell longer words to clear surrounding tiles. So from what I read, you can just type stuff. So if I do BAD, go. Notice the colored tiles, those are your hero's skill tiles. Clear skill tiles to attack and cast abilities. If you don't clear skill tiles, your hero won't do anything. So basically, you have the white tiles that do nothing, and then colored tiles that affect stuff. Now, from the guide of how to play, the more tiles you use that are skill tiles, the better it will actually be in terms of your spell. So tons makes me shoot an arrow. If we do sit, so I'm not having to use the mouse, although it looks like actually I probably can. So if I wanted to do red, so you can do that. I don't know if there's a real-time element to this. If there is, then obviously using the keyboard's probably a better choice, but we'll find out as we go along. Got some gold, got some experience. Another practice dummy. Nope, not. Nab. Nab is not a word. Okay. So for now, there's not really a point to doing a whole lot of fancy words, since I only have one skill right now. Put my vocabulary and word recognition skills to the test. I always kind of liked Wonder Word and those kind of puzzles in the newspaper, so I like this kind of thing. This enemy hits back. Clear skill to also attack, spell as fast as you can. Okay, so yeah, then the enemies are all in real time, so mouse is probably not the best choice. Just like I was just saying, small words end up being better because you want to just clear these out as fast as possible. Sorry everyone. Rat. Wow. Why am I not able to see any words right here? Eat. No. Here. I feel like I got a bad set of tiles there. Broad. Looks like the enemies take a little time to kind of get going, though. Was. And bit. So you kind of give. It's basically enemies attacking you, gives you a time limit, and I just leveled up. To the store. So a very kind of straightforward game by the looks of things. Assuming that's my money, yeah. And a potion. Let's buy a healing potion and move on our way. 5 stacks of letters. Find a word that spans the 5 stacks. Okay, this was in a guide, so in this case the example is apple that they're giving. You have to essentially find a word that goes across all of them. Oh, it's timed. Oh god. Inept. Oh. You have to actually use the mouse for this. Oh, cool, I can use a little definition. That's cute. Learning can be fun, guys. Mystic Druid. Oh, God. Alright. So... I'm probably thinking way too hard and just should be clearing words. Oh, it has to be 3 letters or more, I guess. Tip. That. Tip? No, didn't think so. Hooks. Nope. But man, why am I failing so bad at words right now? Mick. Sob. Man. If you clear, you trigger your main ability. Clearing 2 triggers your strong, 3 activates your ultra. Here's abilities listed on the card, only the main ability to start with. Yeah, so like it said, those are my other abilities. Later on, fire 2 shots for 60% damage with a chance to crit, and later on attack for 300 damage. So it's pretty straightforward. It's from the video, it basically just kind of goes on like this. It's not super crazy, and we're going to make a word here, so... Harry. Could have also entered mangy. That's cool. I like that they give you the alternate options. Ooh. I have some kind of a book now. I actually need... Oh god. Okay, so you can just drag. That's interesting. Oh my god. It's not very precise though. I feel like this is maybe a bit easier visually. Yeah, I definitely did a lot better there. It might have just been pure luck, but it seems like in general the mouse, while not inherently a better idea. Let's go with bonus damage. My party, so I guess I can get other characters later to join me. Rare. Bow. Todd. Yeah, so despite my original apprehension on using the wig, the mouse, it actually does feel like that is a better way. Obviously you don't improve your typing skills, which I'm sure is a big bonus to some people with a game like this, but in terms of word recognition and kind of my brain understanding what's happening, it definitely seems a lot better for me to be doing it this way. Get that. So now I have quick fire, so if I get that I can get 2 quick shots with a chance to crit. So we'll try that out, and we might just actually call the... Yeah, I tried the keyboard already. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize you could just shift. Pull it out of the button. You can also use enter a lot. Try hitting enter, yeah. Bass. Apparently that's a word. Jet. Bam, arrows. All of them arrows. And tub. Oh, apparently that was a word, whatever I just wrote. Hooray! There you go, so it's a pretty simple little kind of game. Later on, just from the intro screen, you saw there was 2 characters, and the fact that it keeps saying party, I'm assuming you get other characters to join you. Since this is first impression, I can't guarantee that, of course, but it stands to reason, and probably as you go along, you probably get into crazy fights, you're fighting multiple guys, and your guys are all probably shooting at once. That's kind of the feeling I got from looking at the initial thing, as well as the fact that the Dryad, or Water Spirit, or whatever the other character was, can heal 2 least injured party members. So it stands to reason that there are multiple ones you can play as. But there we go, that's our look at Words for Evil. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate any help you guys can give me on that front. I don't like having to ask for stuff like that, but you know, it's the only way to really get recognized on YouTube. If you use Twitter, you can check me out at Wormhole Gaming. I'm also on Facebook with Wormhole Gaming as well. So do check me out, and I will see you guys next time. And so on. The shovel is used to break through walls like so. Now, there's a lot of calibrations you have to do to make sure that the latency of the video and the sound matches for your game. So I've done that, and it seems to be pretty good.